Just west of downtown Miami, it's a rainy Florida night, and the roof is closed at Marlins Park. Tonight, it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Jeff Locke, the New Hampshire native, will be the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for Atlanta, second baseman, number 4.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, it's a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke, 2 for 11. On the ground to the left side. Prado's up with it on to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman, as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Julio Teheran, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
No doubt, one guy worth focusing on, El Toro, Pedro Alvarez. This guy's hitting over .450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Teron gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Marlins leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. Batting .500, 6 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. Pedro Alvarez at first base. He's been an interesting case. Now, he came up as a third baseman over there at first. He's really struggled to get the footwork together. Once he figures it out, I think he'll be okay.
Stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Adonis Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, you ever talk about a much-needed base hit? That's it right there. He's been struggling all year. That was much needed. Put a smile on his face.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the third baseline.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a soft liner. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short, as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Marcell Ozuna, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He'll try again. 1-2. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kemp. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Martin Prado now.
Third baseman.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
To the second baseman, Phillips. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does a splits on you every now and then.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
In now is A.J. Ellis. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know the first baseman's going to be holding, and he dives for this ball. Had he been playing back, he might have had him. But that's why you shoot for that direction, because you know he's playing in.
Stepping in now, Jeff Locke, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Right side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run is scored. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr., 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Tehran sets. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves nothing. Standing in, Julio Tehran. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The pitcher number 49, Julio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the catch will be made here by Ramirez. One gone.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he grounds one briskly to short. Echeverria for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail here 4-0. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pedro Alvarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
At the plate, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hit in the air to right field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead it 4-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kemp.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Sean Rodriguez.
Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ichiro, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Striding into the box, Adonis Garcia. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves nothing. Stepping up now, Alexi Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Catcher, number 17, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Popped high in the air. Freeman is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeff Locke.
Now at the plate, Jeff Locke. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kurt Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The pitcher, number 49, Julio Teheran.
Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Teheran, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The numbers: 282 to start play, 8 home runs, and 51 runs batted in. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Here's Brandon Phillips as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro has it in his tracks, Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's an 89-mile-an-hour fastball that he was looking at. For why did he look? Because it was great location. Hit a good spot. You can do that 89 if you're hitting your spots.
The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. John Danks, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
John Danks.
Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bonifacio racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. So his remarkable season continues, and the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
First baseman
And
number
now is
25.
Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Markakis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. For Alvarez, another extra base hit to add to the total, now 19 on the year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the third out. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Freddie Freeman.